Hello and good morning. This is Debasis Mohanty. Today I am welcoming to do the discussion of the Standard 9 Chapter 4 discussion. And the name of the Chapter 4, it is our linear equation of two variables. Actually today we will do the discussion on regarding line parallel to x-axis and line parallel to y-axis. But before we have to do the discussion of the line parallel to the x-axis and line parallel to the y-axis, first we will do the discussion what is the graphical representation of the x is equal to 0, what is the graphical representation of y is equal to 0. Otherwise, first we will do the creation of the linear equation of x-axis and a linear equation for the y-axis. First we will do the discussion of the linear equation of x-axis and a linear equation of y-axis. Secondly, we will do the discussion of the linear equation parallel to x-axis and linear equation parallel to y-axis. See first, everyone you just have to see. See, previously we did the discussion in this way. Suppose one of the graph paper I am drawing the x-axis and I am drawing the y-axis. This one it is the origin. See, suppose this one it is one point, this one it is another point, this one it is another point. See, this one it is the point, this one it is one of the point which located on the x-axis. Its coordinate it is 1 0, and coordinates of this one it is 2 0. Coordinates of this one it is our 3 0, and coordinates of this point it is our 4 0, and coordinates of this point it is our minus 1 0. Coordinates of this point it is our minus 2 0. Have you seen one of the common thing from all the points which are located on the x-axis? Actually the points which are located on the x-axis, their y coordinate you are getting it as the 0. Their y coordinate you are getting it as the 0. So for which whatever the point, maybe here, maybe here, maybe here, maybe here, everywhere you are getting that the y coordinates it is equal to 0. In the same way, whenever we will do the discussion of any of the points which is located in the y axis, just see its coordinates it is 0 1, its coordinate it is 0 2, its coordinate it is 0 3, its coordinate it is our 0 4, and its coordinate it is 0 minus 1, and its coordinate it is our 0 minus 2. So one thing have you seen from all the coordinates which are located on the y-axis, in the y-axis one thing it is common for every point, their x coordinates it is our 0. Their x coordinate it is our 0. So now I will show you one thing. That the linear equation whose graphical representation it is our x-axis, that linear equation it is our y is equal to 0, and the linear equation which represents our y-axis, it is our x is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0, its graphical representation it is our y-axis, and y is equal to 0, its graphical representation it is our x-axis. Okay, just see how we can show. See, first I want to show you y is equal to 0. It represents which axis? Y is equal to 0. As it is y is equal to 0, it is in the single variable. We cannot show the graphical representation where the linear equation it is of single variable. So for which the single variable linear equation must be converted it into two variables. So for which this one I am writing it as the 0 into x plus y is equal to 0. So now the total one it is become converted it into linear equation of two variables, where 0 into x, then after plus y. To draw the graphical representation, first one it is our table must be required. So for which I am constructing the table. Just see the table. See, minimum 2 points it is required, but I am taking it as the 3 points. See, one it is our x, another one it is our y. See, as x into 0 it is given, so it means whatever the value of x you may choose, whatever the value of x you may choose, always this term becomes 0. So for which it is easy for us, always we have to take the value of x first. 0, 1, 2 I am choosing. On choosing any value of x value it is multiplied with 0, always this term becomes 0. So for which for any value of x, always you will obtain that the y it is 0. So here it is 0, here it is 0, here it is 0. So the points are 0, 0, here it is 1, 0, here it is 2, 0. See, in the graphical representation how I can show. See, 0, 0, 0, it is a point, it is at here. 1, 0, point should be here. 2, 0, point should be here, 2, 0. Graphical representation means whatever the points you will obtain, minimum 2 points you have to join and you have to extend. So whatever the line I am obtaining, that line it is the graphical representation of the linear equation y is equal to 0. So it means y is equal to 0, it represents our x-axis. Y is equal to 0, it represents our x-axis. Perfectly understood or not understood? Now I will show to you how x is equal to represents y-axis. X is equal to represent y-axis. See. See, here I wrote it as the x is equal to 0, and to show it as the graphical representation, 100% the equation must have the two variables. Here only one variable x it has. So to make it as the two variables, I am writing it just like this: x plus 0 into y, it is equal to 0. First we have to formulate one of the table just like we have done in the last case. See, upper one it is x, below one it is y. Actually any value of x you may put, correspondingly you can find out the value of y. See, but here it is the easier one. Just see, as y it is multiplied with 0, so the easy formula you just have to remember, any different value of y you may took, always this term becomes 0. So for which it is easier for us, you just have to take any value of the x. Any value of the x1, here it is 2. See, any value of y you may choose. See, as y it is 0, y into 0 it is given. So whatever the value of y you may choose, always this term becomes 0. So for which first you have to put it as the different value of y. So first I am putting different value of y, 1, 0, 1, then after 2. Suppose I am putting 0, also this term 0. If y it is equal to 1, also this term 0. 2, it is also 0. Whatever the value of y you may choose, always this term becomes 0. So for which y is equal to 0, it is x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1, this one it is 0, y is equal to 2, also it becomes 0. Understood? So for which one thing it is clear, whenever you will do the graphical representation, see, first one it is 0, 0. See, 0, 0 point it is the origin. Then after 0, 1, it is the point it is at here. 0, 2, it is the point it is at here. 0, 2. See, whenever you are joining minimally 2 points, so you are getting the graphical representation of that line, and here we are getting that the graphical representation of x is equal to 0, it represents our y-axis. So previously I have shown graphical representation of y is equal to 0, it is our x-axis, and x is equal to 0, it is our y-axis. So now we will step forward towards how to show that the graphical representation of x is any of the line means parallel to x-axis and any of the line parallel to y-axis. See, See, now I want to show you the line which is parallel to x-axis and the line which is parallel to y-axis. See, first I want to show you, see, y is equal to 2, how it looks like. Then after, y is equal to minus 2, how it looks like. Graphical representation of y is equal to 2. First we must have to convert it into linear equation of two variables. 1 into y, otherwise only y, it is our 2. First we have to make one of the table, and in the table here you have to take the value of the x, and here you have to take the value of y. As 0 it is multiplied with x, different value of x you have to take 0, 1, always you will get it as the this one it is 0. As this one it is equal to 0, it implies y it is equal to 2 always. Here in case of 0, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2. Whenever x is equal to 1, also it is equal to 2. And whenever you will do the graphical representation, just see, in the graphical representation, first one it is 0, 2, 0, 1, this one it is our 0, 2. Then after 1, 2 means, this one it is 1, this one it is our 2. It means it is our 1, 2. So whenever you are drawing one of the line, so you are getting it as the y is equal to 2, it is a line which is parallel to x-axis at 2 units towards the upper side. Previous one, x-axis, graphical linear equation, it is y is equal to 0. X-axis, its linear equation, it is y is equal to 0. Now I am showing it as the line parallel to x-axis at 2 units, its line it is y is equal to 2. See, here it is y is equal to minus 2, how I am showing. 0 into x plus y is equal to minus 2, which implies, just like in the last one, any value of x, here it is any value of y. See, any value of x you may choose, always you will get it as the y is equal to minus 2, here it is also minus 2. See, whenever you are taking the graphical representation, 0 minus 2 means, here it is 1, here it is minus 2. This one it is 0 minus 2, 0 minus 2. Then after 1 minus 2 means 1 minus 2, it is at here, 1 minus 2. So on joining the 2 points, whenever I am extending, I am getting the y is equal to minus 2, y is equal to minus 2. It is the line which is parallel to the x-axis at 2 units towards the downside. So it means y is equal to plus 2, it is parallel to x-axis towards the upper side, and y is equal to minus 2, it is parallel to the x-axis at 2 units towards the downside. So for which one of the common thing you just have to remember, I am writing y is equal to k. Y is equal to k. It is the line parallel to x-axis. Line parallel to x-axis. See, parallel to x-axis, whenever it is positive means upper side, and whenever k it is negative, it means lower side. It means whenever k it is positive, parallel to the x-axis towards upper side, whenever it is negative, it means parallel to the x-axis towards the lower side. Perfectly understood? So now I want to show you how x is equal to 2 and x is equal to minus 2 look like. Otherwise, I am formulating one of the linear equation which is parallel to our y-axis. See. See, x, it is our 2. Another one I am taking it as the x is equal to minus 2. How both are looks like. See, as it is the linear equation of single variable, so for which I am converting it into double variable by doing just like this. 0 into y is equal to 2. So its graphical representation I can do by constructing the table first. Here it is the x and here it is the y. Here it is y value anything you may choose, y value anything you may choose as this term becomes 0, as this term becomes 0, so for which y value anything you may choose, it may be 0, otherwise it may be 2, always this term becomes 0. As this term becomes 0, always you will get it as the x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2y everywhere. So here the coordinates we got 2 0, here it is 2 1, here it is 2 2. See, whenever I am drawing the graphical representation, just see graphical representation. Here it is 0 0 2 0. Where it is 2 0? 2 0 it is at here 1 0. This one it is 2 0. 2 1 it is at here. Here it is 2 2 it is at here. So it means on joining the line, I am getting it as one of the line which is parallel to our y-axis. So it means x is equal to 2. It is one of the line which is parallel to y-axis. Actually, line of y-axis it is our x is equal to 0. So parallel to x-axis towards the right side, it means x is equal to 2. Now I am showing you x is equal to minus 2, how it is in the left side. See, x equal to minus 2, it means x plus 0 into y, it is equal to minus 2. In the same way, here it is x, here it is y. Here as y it is multiplied with 0, so for which whatever the value of y you may choose, always the x value it will be minus 2, because whatever the value of you may choose it as the y, always this term 0. So it means I am taking the y value, it is 0, then after 1, then after 2. 0 means this term 0, so for which x is equal to minus 2, here it is minus 2, here it is minus 2. So for which here the coordinates are, see, coordinates are minus 2 0. Minus 2 0 means here minus 2 0. Then after minus 2 1 means here minus 2 1. Minus 2 2 means here minus 2 2. On joining we are getting one of the line which is parallel to the y-axis, but at a distance of 2 units to the left side. So it represents the graphical representation of the linear equation which is equal to x is equal to minus 2. X is equal to 0 y-axis, x is equal to 2, it is parallel to the x-axis at 2 units to the right side. Whenever x is equal to minus 2, it is parallel to the y-axis at a distance of 2 units to the left side. So for this the normal one you just have to remember, x is equal to k, always parallel to y-axis, parallel to x-axis. And if k is positive means towards the right side, right? Positive means parallel towards the right side. And if it is negative, it means left side. Understood? So now I want to show you all these things in a single picture, such that you can easily remember everything. See, perfectly see. See how to remember. See, this one it is the line which represents, actually this one it is the x-axis. Its linear equation it is y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0, this one. So any of the line parallel to y-axis at 1 unit upper side, it becomes y is equal to 1. Remember, y is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. Lower side it is our y is equal to minus 1. Y is equal to minus 1. It means parallel to x-axis at a distance of 1 units towards the lower side. How to remember? Y is equal to 0, y is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 1. Okay, here it is x, y equal to constant means always you have to think it as the x-axis, otherwise parallel to the x-axis. So in the same way, this one it is one of the y-axis and its linear equation it is x is equal to 0. Its line represent x is equal to 0, and remember this one it is the line parallel to the y-axis. its linear equation it is x is equal to 1 towards the right side for which x is equal to 1, towards the left side for which x is equal to minus 1, towards the right side 2 units, so it means x is equal to 2, and towards the left side 2 units, it means our x is equal to 2. So it means x is equal to constant, it means either y-axis, otherwise parallel to the y-axis. Whenever it will be 0 means y-axis, whenever other than 0 it means parallel to the right side, otherwise parallel to the left side. If it is positive means parallel to the right side, if it is negative parallel to the left side. Understood? So today you just have to remember this much. So in the next day we will do the discussion of our 6th chapter, and the name of the 6th chapter, it is our lines and angles. Okay, so today it is this much. In our next class we will get together. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.